Okay, hey guys, it's Dr. Sean. We're talking again, still actually, about lateral and medial epicondylitis. I'm going to show you uh, three little tricks to get this handled, other than the cupping, which we already went over. So watch that video. You probably came from that video to this video because that's the kind of way I designed it. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that jazz. But let's go through and we're going to do stuff on this elbow lateral epicondylitis stretches. Elbow pain, wrist pain, thumb pain, all that stuff, that's here. Okay, so we're going to go through and let's look at the elbow again. Okay, so we have, I'm going to say it's this elbow, this is my right elbow. We have the uh, olecranon, which is down here, that's the elbow joint. And then up through here, you can feel, if you dig around in here and you move back and forth, you're going to feel movement. Okay, we got this kind of movement. Okay, we're going to feel motion underneath this finger. We put both fingers down, we should feel motion there and no motion in this one. This is the joint, the radial head. This tends to get really tender. And I'm going to show you some tricks on how to get rid of this. So number one trick, we're going to get in here and you're going to ride up on the outside of the arm, okay, into the tricep muscle. Okay, usually when people do this, there's like a little like a horseshoe kind of thing. I'm not built, so that's what I get. But right about that little gully, dig around in there, you're going to find one of the heads of this tricep muscle. The other two are up and through here. But let's hold this one down, push it straight in, and then rotate it around towards the back. Just follow exactly what I've done. Then, okay, then you get to do this kind of thing. Ah! I can feel that underneath my fingers here. Okay, I'm stretching the muscle underneath that area. You can do above and below, 2, 3. It's going to be tender. That's because it's mad at you, okay? It's going to be tender. Get in there and work that one out a little bit and just work straight down that gully, okay? We're holding the bone. We're holding the muscle towards the bone, not straight in, just kind of like as a curve, like you're twisting it off. And then you can even do this kind of motion, okay? This kind of motion to open. Ah, self-care, man. Self-care is the way to do it right there. That's going to open up that muscle in through here, take some of the pressure off of this. Part two, same kind of thing. Here, where it's tender, you can feel these ones, and as you move your fingers, see, as you move your fingers, you can see those move, you can feel them, okay? Hold here. You're going to do this kind of motion, back and forth, okay? And we're going to do this kind of motion, round and round. You can even do circles. We just want to get some fresh blood in here because these ones are holding on so long, especially when we're using our mouse and our keyboards and whatever driving, and they get tense, okay? And those are the ones we need to open up. A third part we're going to do is for wrist. I think I've shown this one before, but you take this crease right here. Okay, let's see. This crease right here. Let this hand go limp. Take your other hand, thumb and social finger. All right? We have thumb, index finger, social finger, ring finger, pinky finger. Okay? Thumb, social finger, together, limp hand, squeeze, and let go. Now, that's going to cause the carpal tunnel to collapse and bounce back to where it should go. It wants to be in the right position. That's the way the bones are designed. If there's too much tension in there, they won't go back into the right positions. Okay, they'll stay out of position because of tension. And you do this, like open and close, squeeze, and let it bounce back. Now you can also do a side angle, okay, or angle, or this angle, or this angle. And those are completely safe. Don't try to hurt yourself, of course. You're just trying to open up this section. So review, squeezy, squeezy, let it go. Pin it down, rotate around, pin this one, and stretch. Okay, those are your main ones for the what's it called? The lateral epicondylitis. This is what we need to open up the elbow and forearm and even into the thumb. Watch the other videos that I have. I did one just on thumb. It actually uses the acupuncture pen. I think I did one for the acupuncture pen with the elbow, but I have one specifically for the thumb, and I show you how to open up the thumb, just like that. It popped. How to open up the thumb and get some tension relief in there. Because the more released those are and the more flexible you are, then you can build strength, because a lot of times the tension is pulling on things, causes inflammation because of what's called the pain spasm cycle, When a muscle's too tight, it won't let fresh blood